as far as I remember. So we're gonna start out with the only difference between martyrdom and suicide is press coverage. Sit tight. I'm gonna need you to keep time. Come on, just snap, snap, snap your fingers for me. Good, good. Now we're making some progress. Come on, just tap, tap, tap your toes to the beat. And I believe this may call for a proper introduction, and well, don't you see? I'm the narrator, and this is just the prologue. Sure to sweet, shake it up if you swear to listen. Oh, we're still so young, desperate for attention. I aim to be your eyes, trophy boys, trophy wise. Sure to swear to shake it up if you swear to listen. Oh, we're still so young, desperate for attention. I aim to be your eyes, trophy boys, trophy wives. Applause, applause. No, wait. Dear studio audience, I have an announcement to make. It seems the artist's theses are not who you think, so we'll pick back up on that on another page. And I believe this may call for a proper introduction. Oh well, don't you see? I'm the narrator, and this is just the prologue. Swear to shake it up if you swear to listen. Oh, we're still so young, desperate for attention. I aim to be your eyes, trophy boys, trophy wives. Sure to shake it up if you swear to listen. Oh, we're still so young, desperate for attention. I aim to be your eyes, trophy boys, trophy wives. Swear to shake it up. You swear to listen. Swear to shake it up. You swear to listen. Swear to shake it up. You swear to listen. Swear to shake it up. Swear to shake it up. Swear to shake it up if you swear to listen. Oh, we're still so young, desperate for attention. I aim to be your eyes, trophy boys, trophy wives. Swear to shake it up if you swear to listen. Oh, we're still so young, desperate for attention. I aim to be your eyes. That was it. Now we can go on to track 3. It's called London Beckons Songs About Money Written by Machines. I wonder how they came up with the words, the names for the song. If they just it's like they put in a random word generator. Anyways, I don't know if I want to curse. I think I did in my last one, right? I'll just do it. Okay. Stop stalling. Make a name for yourself. But you better put that pen to paper. Charm your way out. If you talk, you better walk. You better back your shit up with more than good hooks while you're all under the gun. Start talking a sensationalist. Oh, he's slightly clever to just a certain extent. If you talk, you better walk. You better keep your mouth shut with more than good hooks while you're all under the gun. Panic, meet the press. It's time for us to take a chance. It's time for us to take a chance. Panic, meet the press. It's time for us to take a chance. It's time for us. Oh, well, we're just a wet dream from the web scene. Make us hit, make us zip, make us scene. Or shrug us off your shoulders, don't approve a single word that we wrote. Well, we're just a wet dream for the web scene. Make us hit, make us zip, make us scene. Or shrug us off your shoulders, don't approve a single word that we wrote. I'm burning and I'm black in my lungs, but you know, it feels good with fire back on your tongue. If you talk, you better walk, you better back your shit up with more than good hooks while you're all under the gun. Start talking a sensationalist. Oh, he's slightly clever to just a certain extent. Well, keep quiet, let us sing like the doves, then decide if it's done with purpose or lack thereof. Just for the record, the weather today is slightly sarcastic with a good chance of A, indifference, or B, disinterest towards what the critics say. It's time for us to take a chance. chose with just a little more poise than that? Or was it God who chokes in these situations, running late? Oh no, he called in. Or was it God who chokes in these situations, running late? Oh no, he called in. The hospice is a relaxing weekend getaway where you're a cut above all the rest. Sick and sad patients on first name basis with all the top physicians. Prescribe pills to offset the shakes, to offset the pills. You know you should take it a day at a time. That's when you stutter something profound to the support on the line, and with the way you've been talking, every word gets you a step closer to hell. That's when you stutter something profound to the support on the line, and with the way you've been talking, every word gets you a step closer to hell. Prescribed pills to offset the shakes, to offset the pills. You know you should take it a day at a time. Prescribed pills to offset the shakes, to offset the pills. You know you should take it a day at a time. I am alone in this bed, house and head, and she never fixes this, but at least she. I am alone in this bed, house and head, and she never fixes this, but at least she. Prescribed pills to offset the shakes, to offset the pills. You know you should take it a day at a time. Prescribed pills to offset the shakes, to offset the pills. You know you should take it a day at a time. The hospice is a relaxing weekend getaway where you're a cut above all the rest. Sick and sad patients on first name basis with all the top physicians. The next song number 5, is called Camisado. Where's the lyrics? The IV and your hospital bed. This was no accident. This was a therapeutic chain of events. This is the scent of dead skin on a linoleum floor. This is a scent of quarantine wings in the hospital. It's not so pleasant and it's not so conventional. It sure as hell ain't normal, but we deal. The anesthetic never set in, and I'm wondering where the apathy and urgency is that I thought I phoned in. It's not so pleasant and it's not so conventional. It sure as hell ain't normal, but we deal. Just sit back, just sit back and relax. Just sit back, just sit back and relapse again. Can't take the kid from the fight, take the fight from the kid. Sit back, relax, relapse again. Can't take the kid from the fight, take the fight from the kid. Just sit back. You're a regular decorated emergency. This is the scent of dead skin on a linoleum floor. This is the scent of quarantine wings in a hospital. It's not so pleasant and it's not so conventional. It sure as hell ain't normal, but we deal. The anesthetic never set in, and I'm wondering where the apathy and urgency is that I thought I phoned in. It's not so pleasant and it's not so conventional. It sure as hell ain't normal, but we deal. Can't take the kid from the fight, take the fight from the kid. Sit back, relapse again. Can't take the kid from the fight, take the fight from the kid. Just sit back, relax, relapse. Sit back, pa-da-do. Can't take the kid out of the fight. You're a regular decorated emergency. The bruises and contusions will remind me what you do when you wake. You've earned your place atop the ICU's Hall of Fame. Camera caught you causing a commotion on the gurney again. You're a regular decorated emergency. The bruises and contusions attention, cause that's just ridiculously odd. Well, she sure is gonna get it. Here's the setting. Fashion magazine line the walls now. The walls line the bullet holes. Have some composure. Where's your posture? Oh, no, no. You're pulling the trigger. Pulling the trigger. Oh, wrong. Have some composure. Where is your posture? Oh, no, no. You're pulling the trigger. Pulling the trigger. Oh, wrong. Give me envy. Give me malice. Give me your attention. Give me envy. Give me malice. Baby, give me a break. When I say shotgun, you say wedding. Shotgun, wedding. Shotgun, wedding. But she didn't choose this role, but she'll play it and make it sincere. So you cry, give me a break. But they believe it from the tears and the teeth right down to the blood at her feet. Boys will be boys, hiding in estrogen and wearing aubergine dreams. Give me a break. Have some composure. Where is your posture? Oh, no, no. You're pulling the trigger. Pulling the trigger. Oh, wrong. Have some composure. Where is your posture? Oh, no, no. You're pulling the trigger. Pulling the trigger. Oh, wrong. Come on. This is screaming photo op. Come on, come on. This is screaming. This is screaming. This is screaming photo op. Boys will be boys, baby. Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys, baby. Boys will be boys. Give me envy. Give me malice. Give me your attention. Give me envy. Give me malice, baby. Give me a break. When I say shotgun, you say wedding. Shotgun, wedding. Shotgun, wedding. Boys will be boys hiding in estrogen, and boys will be boys. Boys will be boys hiding in estrogen and wearing aubergine dreams. And that was Time to Dance. Okay, next one. Next is called Lying is the most fun a girl can have without taking her clothes off. This one's really spicy, probably the most spicy one here. You guys ready? Are you ready for the spice? Okay. Is it still me that makes you sweat? Am I who you think about in bed? When the lights are dim and your hands are shaking as you're sliding off your dress, then think of what you did and how I hope to God he was worth it. When the lights are dim and your heart is racing as your fingers touch your skin, I've got more wit, a better kiss, a hotter touch, a better than any boy you'll ever meet. Sweetie, you had me. Girl, I was it. Look past the sweat. A better love, deserving of exchanging body heat in the passenger seat. No, 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 you know it will always just be me. Let's get these teen hearts beating faster, faster. So testosterone boys and harlequin girls, will you dance to this beat and hold a lover close? So testosterone boys and harlequin girls, will you dance to this beat and hold a lover close? So I guess it's back to us. So cameraman, swing the focus. In case I lost my train of thought, where was it that we last left off? Let's pick up. Oh, now I do recall. We were just getting to the part where the shock sets in and the stomach acid finds a new way to make you get sick. Now I hope you didn't expect to get all of the attention. Let's not get selfish. Did you really think I'd let you kill this chorus? Let's get these teen hearts beating faster, faster. So testosterone boys and harlequin girls, will you dance to songs without the words, but I have them just in case. Oh, well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. Yes, but what a shame. What a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. I chime in with, haven't you people ever heard of closing the gosh darn door? Sorry, I don't think I can. Okay. No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality. I chime in with, haven't you people ever heard of closing the damn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of, well, in fact, well, look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved. Well, that calls for a toast, so pour the champagne, pour the champagne. Well, in fact, well, look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved. Well, that calls for a toast, so pour the champagne, pour the champagne. I chimed in with, haven't you people ever heard of closing the damn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality. I chimed in, haven't you people ever heard of closing the damn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality. Again, I chimed in with, haven't you people ever heard of closing the damn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality. I chimed in, haven't you people ever heard of closing the damn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality. Again. Yes. Okay, guys, I think we can make it through this whole CD. Maybe, who knows? Let's keep. Let's just joke. I went a little out of order, I think. Yeah, I skipped a song, so we're going back. This is track number. What was it? Track number 9. Alright, lyrics. Okay. This is called But It's Better If You Do. Now I'm of consenting age to be forgetting you in a cabaret somewhere downtown where burlesque queen may even ask my name as she sheds her skin on stage. I'm sitting and sweating to a dance song on the club's PA. The strip joint veteran sits 2 away, smirking between dignified sips of his dignified peach and lime daiquiri. And isn't this exactly where you want me? I'm exactly where you want me, you know. Praying for love in a lap dance and paying it naively. Oh, isn't this exactly where you'd like me? I'm exactly where you'd like me, you know. Praying for love in a lap dance and paying it naively. But I'm afraid that I may have faked it and I wouldn't be caught dead in this place. Well, I'm afraid that that's right. Well, I may have faked it and I wouldn't be caught dead in this place. And isn't this exactly where you'd like me? I'm exactly where you'd like me, you know. Praying for love in a lap dance and paying it naively. Oh, isn't this exactly where you'd like me? I'm exactly where you'd like me, you know. Paying for love in a lap dance and paying it naively. Well, I'm afraid that I may have faked it and I wouldn't be caught our show tonight. In this little number, we're graced by two displays of character. We've got the gunslinger extraordinaire, a walking contradiction. And I, for one, can see no blood from the hearts and the wrists you allegedly slit. And I, for one, won't stand for this. If the scene were a parish, you'd all be condemned. Strike up the band. What? Oh, the conductor is beckoning. Come, congregation, let's sing it like you mean it. No, don't you get it? Don't you get it now? Don't you move. Strike up the band. What? Oh, the conductor is beckoning. Come, congregation, let's sing it like you mean it. No, don't you get it? Don't you get it? No, don't you move. Just stay where I can see you. Douse the lights. We sure are in for a show tonight. Just stay where I can see you. Douse the lights. We sure are in for a show tonight. Stay where I can see you. Douse the lights. Strike up the band. Well, oh, the conductor is beckoning. Come, congregation, let's sing it like you mean it. No, don't you get it? Don't you get it? No, don't you move. Strike up the band. Well, oh, the conductor is beckoning. Come, congregation, let's sing it like you mean it. No, don't you get it? Don't you get it? No, don't you move. Don't you move. Strike up the band. Okay. Now we're on to number 12, which is called There's a Good Reason These Tables Are Numbered, Honey. You just haven't thought of it yet. Please leave all overcoats, canes, and top hats with the doorman. From that moment, you'll be out of place and underdressed. I'm wrecking this evening already and loving every minute of it, ruining this banquet for the mildly inspiring end. Please leave all overcoats, canes, and top hats with the doorman. From that moment, you'll be out of place and underdressed. I'm wrecking this evening already and loving every minute of it, ruining this banquet for the mildly inspiring end. When you're in black slacks with accentuating off-white pinstripes, whoa, everything goes according to plan. I'm the new Cancer, never looked better. You can't stand it because you say so under your breath. Your reading lips. When did he get so confident? Haven't you heard that? And I'm the new Cancer, never looked better, and you can't stand it. Next is a trip to the ladies' room in vain, and I guess you just can't keep up with fashionistas. Tonight you are a whispering campaign. I bet to them your name is cheap. I bet to them you look like stuck to the mirror. Oh, choke back tears and keep telling yourself that I'm a diva. Oh, and the smoke's in that cigarette box on the table. They just so happen to be laced with nitroglycerin. I'm the new Cancer, never looked better. You can't stand it because you say so under your breath. Your reading lips. When did he get all confident? Haven't you heard that? I'm the new Cancer, never looked better, and you can't stand it. Haven't you heard that? I'm the new Cancer, never looked better, and you can't stand it. Haven't you heard that? I'm the new Cancer, I've never looked better, and you can't stand it. And you know, it just doesn't feel like a night out with no one sizing you up. I've never been so surreptitious, so of course I'll be distracted when I spike the punch. And you know, it just doesn't feel like a night out with no one sizing you up. I've never been so surreptitious, so of course I'll be distracted when I spike the punch. And I know, it just doesn't feel like a night out with no one sizing you up. I've never been so surreptitious, so of course you'll be distracted when I spike the punch. And I know, it just doesn't feel like a night out with no one sizing you up. I've never been so surreptitious, so of course you'll be distracted when I spike the punch. And And here is the last song, number 13, and it is called Build God, Then We'll Talk. It's the substandard motels on the la corner 4th and Fremont Street, appealing only 'cause they're just so unappealing. Any practiced Catholic would cross themselves upon entering. The rooms have a hint of asbestos and may be just a dash of formaldehyde and a habit of decomposing right before your very eyes, along with the people inside. What a wonderful caricature of intimacy inside. What a wonderful caricature of intimacy. Tonight's tenants range from a lawyer and a virgin, accessorizing with a rosary tucked inside her lingerie. She's getting a job at the firm come Monday. The missus will stay with the cheating attorney. Moonlighting aside, she really needs the money. The wonderful caricature of intimacy. Yeah. And not to mention the constable and his proposition for that virgin. Yes, the one the lawyer met with on strictly business. As he said to the missus, well, only hours before he had left, she was fixing her face in a compact. There was a terrible crash. Between her and the bed. She spilled her purse in her bag and held a purse of a different kind, along with the people inside. What a wonderful caricature of intimacy inside. What a wonderful caricature of intimacy. There are no raindrops on roses and girls in white dresses and sleeping with roaches and taking the guesses and the shade of the sheets and before all the stains and a few more of your least favorite things. Raindrops on roses and girls in white dresses and sleeping with roaches and taking the best guesses at the shade of the sheets before all the stains and a few more of your least favorite things inside. What a wonderful caricature of intimacy inside. What a wonderful caricature of intimacy. Raindrops on roses and girls in white dresses. It's sleeping with roaches and taking the best guesses at the shade of the sheets and before all the stains and a few more of her least favorite things. Raindrops on roses and the girls in white dresses and the sleeping with the roaches and the taking best guesses at the shade of the sheets and before all the stains